Ashley Barnes' past just got exposed and it's actually darker than anyone expected.
I take that back. Why did I say that?
TikTok's in shambles right now after people did some digging into Ashley Barnes' past and found out something that makes this whole female Diddy situation 10 times more disturbing.
This stuff has happened to her and she thinks it's normal.
See, Ashley, the same girl who recently went viral for pressuring her friend into getting personal with her without her consent, might actually be a victim here. Yeah, you heard that right. Turns out a video resurfaced of her performing a monologue about being an SA survivor.
And for the first time, I hated the attention.
And suddenly people started realizing maybe the story's way darker than it looks on the surface. And here's the creepy part. Instead of dealing with her trauma, Ashley projected it on other people, her friends, her roommates, and anyone she could get close to. Multiple victims claim she would frantically beg them to hook up with her, sometimes to the point where they felt trapped.
She kept wanting people to make with everyone, and we're like, no.
Some even believe her own dad might be tied to the trauma. See, Ashley was actually adopted and her father was an alcoholic throughout her childhood. People speculate he may have done something to her when she was younger, which would explain why she grew up acting erratic and desperately chasing validation in the worst way possible.
Is this something that CPS should be looking into? Because this is insane.
Now, obviously, it's not an excuse for her to force people into situations they've never agreed to, but it does paint a picture on why she might be acting out like this. Now, here's where it gets messy.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Others think this whole "I'm a victim too" narrative is just another manipulative move from Ashley. Like she's trying to shift the blame and make people feel bad for her so they'll just forget about everything she did. Because this wouldn't be the first time she used manipulation. One of her friends claims Ashley told him she was gonna off herself if he let her.
Ashley was like, well, if you're not friends with me, like, I don't have anyone I'm gonna kill.
Which is straight out of the toxic manipulation playbook. On top of that, her apology video was anything but an apology. Instead of owning up to her actions, she spent the whole time deflecting, blaming everyone else for accusing her of horrible things.
Claiming that I am some longtime villain and mastermind who only made her platform to make victims is incredibly inaccurate and takes away the reality of any situations.
All the while, people around her are literally starting to process what she did to them. And let's not forget how this all started. Because if Brad Mason and Capri, Piper Raquel's boyfriend, hadn't spoke out, none of this would have even blown up. Brad dropped an 8-part series where he claimed Ashley tried to turn a chill night into something straight out of a horror movie. He says she pulled out a pheromone spray and started spraying it around the hotel room and offered up special gummies and kept pressuring him and Capri to hook up.
She like pulls away and then Ashley, she like grabs her by the throat and pulls her back in.
And when Brad went back to her room the next day, he claimed he found strange devices in her nightstand that made everything feel more sinister.
We're freaked out, like traumatized, freaked out, I don't know, whatever word you want to say.
And her response was that she couldn't remember anything because she was on meds and other stuff. However, this new revelation about her past changes the whole conversation because people don't even know what to believe anymore. But what do you guys think? Is Ashley a master manipulator who's playing the victim card? Or has she gone through trauma herself and never learned how to deal with it?